Today, we are stepping back in time, way back, to uncover the lost arts of survival that allowed our ancestors to thrive in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. For thousands of years, long before modern technology, humans developed an incredible relationship with nature, a bond that many of us have unfortunately lost. But these ancient skills are more than just historical curiosities. They hold practical wisdom that is surprisingly relevant even today. These weren't just about staying alive day to day. They involved a profound understanding of the natural world, the rhythm of the seasons, the behavior of animals, the secrets of plants, and the art of building shelter from whatever nature provided. This knowledge wasn't written in books. It was passed down through stories, rituals, and shared experiences, creating a rich cultural heritage that's just as powerful now as it was then. Think about one of the most basic human needs: water. In an emergency, could you find and purify it without a fancy filtration system? Our ancestors could. They used ingenious methods like solar stills to collect condensation, or they filtered water through layers of sand, gravel, and natural charcoal. And of course, they knew how to boil it over a carefully built fire. Making that fire itself was a fundamental skill, a testament to their patience and ingenuity. Whether using a bow drill or striking flint against steel, creating fire from scratch was a magical, life-sustaining act. Shelter was another cornerstone of survival. From simple lean-tos to more complex structures, our ancestors used wood, leaves, animal hides, and even earth to create insulated, weather-resistant homes. These shelters weren't just for physical safety. They were community hubs, fostering the social bonds that were absolutely crucial for survival against the odds. And what about food? They were the original master foragers and hunters. They possessed a detailed mental encyclopedia of the plants around them, knowing which ones were safe to eat, which were medicinal, and how to prepare them to remove any toxins. They crafted tools and traps to hunt and fish, not just with skill, but with a deep respect for the environment, ensuring they never took more than they needed. This mindset of sustainability is something we could definitely learn from today. They were also pioneers in food security. Long before refrigerators, they mastered preservation techniques like smoking, drying, and fermenting. This allowed them to store food for the lean months, a brilliant form of planning that ensured their communities could weather any storm. Imagine navigating vast landscapes without a map or a compass. Ancient people were expert navigators, using the stars, the sun's position, wind patterns, and even the direction moss grows on trees to find their way. This is primal knowledge that indigenous peoples still use, and it's a skill modern adventurers are rediscovering to connect more deeply with the wilderness. And it wasn't just about physical survival. They developed incredible herbal medicine, using plants to heal wounds, fight infections, and relieve pain. This was a science born from generations of observation and trial and error, offering a natural pharmacy that complemented their way of life. Beyond all these physical techniques, ancient survival also forged incredible mental and emotional resilience. Patience, adaptability, and staying calm under pressure weren't just desirable traits, they were essential. These qualities were nurtured through storytelling, rituals, and the raw experience of living in the wild.
It is a form of mindfulness and emotional regulation that modern psychology is only now beginning to fully appreciate. So, why should we care about all this today? Because revisiting these ancient methods does more than just satisfy our curiosity. It gives us practical tools for outdoor enthusiasts, preppers, or anyone interested in self-reliance. These skills are invaluable.
They promote sustainability, a deeper respect for our planet, and a powerful connection to the natural world that many of us crave. When you learn to read nature's signs, source clean water, create fire from scratch, build a shelter, or forage for food, you're tapping into a timeless body of knowledge. It enhances our ability to face challenges, whether we are deep in the wilderness or just dealing with the unpredictability of modern life. Integrating this ancestral wisdom into our lives builds a mindset of resilience and empowerment. This is why so many survival experts and educators are turning back to these ancient practices. They're blending them with modern knowledge to create a holistic approach to preparedness and outdoor living. In a world that often feels disconnected from the very planet that sustains us, reclaiming these forgotten secrets offers a way to rediscover our place in the ecosystem. It's a journey back to our roots. Ultimately, the wisdom of our ancestors is a powerful reminder that we are all intrinsically equipped to adapt, endure, and flourish. By honoring the lessons etched into the landscapes and stories of those who came before us, we can build a future that balances modern innovation with timeless survival skills. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient wisdom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.